listening and learning to other women's stories is empowering us and inspiring us, and to, you know, going back with knowledge, going back home now and putting some knowledge that we've learned from the other women rangers and how they look after their land and sea country. I look at us like housekeepers. Women are supposed to be the housekeepers, but looking after the country is housekeeping, and it's everyone's business. Meeting Larissa was a big highlight because she's such an inspiration, and just something like I've watched over YouTube non-stop. But tears come to my eyes when the Earthshot Prize was won by the girls, and it just brings tears to my eyes just thinking about it. But just to meet empowering and inspirational women and just sharing our love for country. And being Indigenous women, we have a lot in common.
This being my first forum, the first day was the highlight, because you walk in through the doors and all you just see is a bunch of women, you know, smiles on their faces, and my favourite activity was the actual icebreaker. You know, Leanne saying, separate the group. If you've been here before, grab somebody that's new, introduce yourself, start networking, and that was cool. We've only just started up our ranger program, so I'm the first female ranger. So it was nice, felt like I was recognised. It's like, yes, I'm not the only women ranger, there's others like me.
Getting out there, letting the world know who we are and what women rangers actually do here on our land, and that's very important, because a lot of people out there just don't know exactly what is here and what the Indigenous people do, especially the women rangers, and the strength and the power they've got, and the knowledge and the education, and how they're passing on their knowledge, and they're all the biggest thing is that everyone's working together and making it and building and to moving on in the future.
Coming to this network, one of the other rangers told me down in their area, how did they go about, you know, standing up for their land and doing a lot of work there as a ranger by herself, or being female with other workmates being male. I said, well, I'm in that, you know, sort of situation. I'm only female with 7 other male rangers. I said, the best thing that possibly can do is, you know, to stand on what you believe in. Yeah, try and get that connection with your workmates, you know, have a yarn, or, yeah, and you'll get so far. And taking all that knowledge that I had from there back down to working with my own corporation on my own land, you know, it was amazing.
I worked for the Laura Rangers. Didn't think I'd come to become a ranger, but now I am. I'm doing it for my country and my elders, really. Growing up in Laura, my dad raised me, Dr. George Musgrave Sr. He was a very cultural man, so yeah, following his footsteps with culture is the best thing for me, and I love working as a ranger because I'm out on country and I get to show that to people. I get to show that to my 2 sons today, and other kids and other people that does visit Laura and wanting to know about Laura. One of our main priorities of as a ranger, looking after rock arts, recording them, finding new rock arts. There is a lot of excitement in that feeling where you just want to talk about it. You really want to tell someone. You really want to just scream it out into the world and tell them that you found new rock arts.
Education is the key, you know. If we go out there and start educating our people and telling what we do, and if it's on the website, you know, a lot of people on the website today, they will see the good works that we're doing, the women rangers. Elders, they used to connect, travelling up and down, connect always, you know, with one another. And this is just a part of what they were doing before that. You know, and our sisters coming together in sisterhood. It's been a long time coming that we all come together, meet in one place, and just share our stories and our traditions, traditional food and traditional knowledge. We struggle everyday life, but you know, the traditional ways, we need to bring it back to our young people. And I hope they're listening and learning along the way. And just, it's uplifting, empowering us to do more in our community. Yeah.